Hello guys, today we are going to watch an amazing match between two great players, Hitman and Chumiko. Chumiko, red human player who's playing Archmage. He comes from Korea, and as we know, Korean players are pretty good at Warcraft 3 and RTS games. Hitman from United States, playing Blue Orcs. He's playing Farseer as his first hero. And let's let the battle begin. Let's begin the battle. Hitman. He's going to creep with his Farseer, and he's playing runs, by the way, which is an interesting thing. I personally believe that playing runs against human isn't the best idea, and we have a very unusual game approach coming from Chumiko. Instead of creeping green camps or gold mine, he's creeping the Gno Overseer camp, which gives a good consumable item, which is Wand of Mana Stealing. That's a great item from Jaina Proudmoore. And Jaina, he's about to get level 2, she gets level 2, which means she also gets access to her second ability, which is Aura of Brilliance, which lets you regenerate your mana faster. What's the plan of Hitman? He's trying to get level 3, he's creeping another camp, Goblin Merchant camp. He got Claws of Attack plus 5, which is a great item. And Chumiko, what are you doing at your base? Chumiko isn't taken yet, which is crazy, because if we check the progress of Hitman's main base, look, it's almost 1/3 of the upgrade of the main base, which means Hitman is very ahead. He's creeping a gold mine, Org Magi. Chumiko stealing the Sledge Flinger camp, and he's, I think he's taken up, yeah, and he will try to creep with Militia this camp too, which should give him level 3. And with level 3, you get Water Elemental level 2, which is a powerful summon. So I guess he will try to go for burrows quite soon. Level 3 also for Farseer. And Hitman didn't pick his ability yet. Look, he's waiting. If he doesn't know if he wants to go for Spirit Wolves level 2 or maybe Chain Lightning level 2, which is an interesting choice. Okay, Voodoo Launch, attacked, Water Elemental, huge damage, force TP. Hitman has only grunts to defend. It will be a very difficult defensive for Hitman right now, because he doesn't have spikes barricade on his burrows, and also water elementals with footmans are great against burrows and in destroying it. Chain Lightning played on level 2 by Hitman. He isn't killing any footman yet, but I guess he just wanted to kill that water elemental as quickly as he could. One grunt died in this battle. So far, not a single footy died in this game, which is a great thing for Chumiko. He's still trying to delay his opponent burrows. Jaina using the potion of replenishment, so she's getting her mana and life back. Look, not a single footy died. Not a single. What a beautiful micro by Chumiko. One water elemental still trying to deal some damage. He's trying to creep jack, but there is no way that water elemental will die, and it will give some more experience to that Farseer. Farseer, can he get that footy? One footy down. Yeah, one of them died. But Jaina, he's going inside the Hitman's base once again, destroying Voodoo Launch. Wow. Can Hitman save that burrow? It looks like it's prohibited by Chumiko to build burrows. You're not allowed to get your burrows up, but he managed to get this one. Okay. This footy, he's checking if Hitman wants to go for some tech buildings. One more water elemental died. It almost gave Farseer level 4. If that footy dies, it will be level 4, but he survives. He go. Oh, look! That's an interesting strategy choice by Chumiko. He's going for Castle and he's going for Griffin Aviary, which means he wants to go for Griffin Riders. And I have to say that whenever Orc player is trying to go for big amount of grunts in the early game, it's always good to go for Griffin Riders, because there is no counter against air units, which is great for human player if Orcs is going for mass grunts, of course, right? Keep in mind, guys, this is a very high leveled game. Jaina going in once again. She has full mana, almost full mana. Tauren Chieftain. He's trying to get some items from Voodoo Lounge. And now these barrows are not repaired, so I guess at least one of them will be destroyed. As I said, you are not allowed to get barrows in this game. One barrow. Peons trying to save it. Footy is coming. They're going for Barrow 2. Second Water Elemental. Peons trying to repair it. Mountain King is delaying creeping of Farsi. He has healing wards. Okay. So that's a safe healing. First Barrow is dead. Can he destroy the second one? Hitman is using his Tauren Chieftain mana to stun units, but it's not enough. Second Barrow destroyed, which means Hitman is supply block right now. Not the best idea, not the best thing. And this Mountain King, look, he's coming in, pick, destroying that healing ward. Beautiful play by Chumiko. Little things that matter so much in this game. And look, there is not a single barrow inside the Hitman's base, which means he can't produce any units. Farsi is coming back to the base. He got Sobimas, which is a great item. Sobimas is one of the best items you can get in the game because it always gives you value, even more for Orcs, because you don't have to spend that much gold to get your mana back. And as we know, Orcs, if they want to get their mana, they have to spend gold, like for mana potion, for clarity potion. If you are playing human, for example, you have a brilliant aura like Jaina has, right? Okay, Mountain King start trying to kill that Frost Troll Berserker. It's not that easy because this guy has 400 HP. Chain Lightning number 3. Farsi is level 5 at 8-minute mark, which is insane. That Berserker is trying to save himself and he survived. But there is a little problem. Hitman doesn't have a single barrow. He's supply blocked. He has 29 supply on 11, which is crazy. It's a craziness. On the other hand, Chumiko, he needs to heal up, but he has Arcane Vault. He's going for Pali second, and he's going for Griffin Riders already. Double Griffin Aviary, Blacksmith, and I guess he will try to go for armor upgrades for his Griffin Riders. Wow, what an intensive game since the start, right? We have to say it. We have to admit that these players are very active in the early game. Barrows fortified, which means it would be almost impossible to destroy these barrows right now. Admiral Proudmoore joins his daughter Jaina Proudmoore. Tauren Chieftain, Cam Ghost Steer, level 2. Farsi level 3. What is an interesting thing about this Farsi is that he is playing Chain Lightning level 3, not Dire Wolves level 3, but Chain Lightning. That's very interesting. I guess he understands that he is going to play against Griffin Riders. That's why he wants to get some additional damage against those units.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. As long as Mountain King isn't level 3, I think that there is no way Hitman can lose his hero. No way. Because the stun of Mountain King is just too short. That's why he's trying to creep. Hitman, on the other hand, the only units Hitman has right now are Grunts, Troll and Berserker. Against 3 Griffin Riders and 1 more on the way. 2 more on the way, an upgrade. Stormhammers. Stormhammers cause a Griffin Rider's attack to damage multiple units in the game. That's a perfect upgrade. Oh, can he kill that Griffin Rider trying to hit it with Chain Lightning? But I guess it won't happen. These Griffin Riders will be sent to the base by the staff of Sanctuary. Teleports a target unit to your highest level Town Hall, stunning the unit and regenerating 15 HP per second. Lasts until the unit is fully healed. That's a perfect item. Okay, more attack upgrades for the Griffin Riders. Headhunters. Bestiary. Second Bestiary, which means Hitman wants to go for Bat Riders. 50 supply against 40. Can Chumiko deal some damage? He's going for Headhunters. Club, beautiful club, but that Mountain King, he caught every single unit. Chain Lightning used by Farseer. Torrent Chieftain using his stun. Healing Scroll heals all the units, and I think that Hitman is in big troubles. He's in big troubles. Farseer trying to kill a Griffin Rider with his Chain Lightning, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Chain Lightning number 3, stun number 2, and Torrent Chieftain. Can he survive? Can he survive? Speed Scroll, stunned by TC, and he saves himself. 40 HP. One more Chain Lightning and one more Headhunter is dead. 32 supply against 50. And Bat Rider got stunned. Oh my god, that's a terrible thing for Hitman. That's terrible. Look, he didn't lose a single unit. So Chumiko is playing incredibly well this game. Incredibly. So as I said, I really don't like Grant's opener against Human. I'm also an Orc player, 2400 MMR, and current champion of Poland, by the way. I won an offline event. And I just don't like to play Grunts against Human, to be honest. I prefer to play Headhunters, but maybe Hitman is trying to get some more strategies into his pocket in case he's playing versus Chumiko in some tournament game, right? It's always good to have many strategies, not just one. One Griffin Rider died, and the second one, Chain Lightning, beautiful combo with that Bat Rider and Chain Lightning of Farseer, his big mana potion. So I would say that playing Grants is difficult against Human because he can just go for Castle and go for mass Griffin Riders. It's also difficult to play Human against Orcs, honestly. When he's playing, when Orc is playing mass Headhunters, can he save that Griffin Rider? And it's dead. And it's dead. Look. So it's like Hitman doesn't have a real counter against Griffin Riders yet, but still he's able to trade with his opponent, which is amazing. Footy was checking the map, scouting it. Wanted to know if there is some attempt from Hitman to get his second base. Tome of Strength. So, what's the plan for Chumiko right now? His plan is to get upgrades, armor upgrades for Griffin Riders. Why do you want to play armor upgrades against Bat Riders? So, you want to play them because Bat Riders have Kamikaze ability. And the more armor has the target of Bat Rider, the less damage Bat Rider is dealing to the target. So that's why we want to get many upgrades for our Griffin Riders, many armor upgrades. Okay. Trying to destroy that Arcane Tower. Summon Wolves, beautiful summon of Wolves, beautiful Chain Lightning. He's getting economical damage right now, destroying the Arcane Tower. Jaina is coming quickly, trying to save her base. Arcane Vault destroyed, Bat Riders going for Peasants, more Peasants dead, 2 Peasants, 3 Peasants died during this attack. And I think Hitman isn't finished yet. He might look for a fight. Torrent Chieftain trying to damage Mountain King. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. Bat Riders splitting. Chumiko is trying to split his Griffin Riders, but it's not that easy. One Griffin Rider died. Chumiko used his Healing Scroll. One Bat Rider sniped by Mountain King, and his powerful bolt ability. And level 4 and Bat Riders blowing up themselves, killing the Griffin Riders. Tauren Chieftain, he needs to run! Oh my god, what a save on that Tauren Chieftain! That stop was key to save the unit. That was a crucial play by Hitman. Go back, move back with your Tauren Chieftain. Grant died, okay. Deny. Can Mountain... Oh my god, he's dead. He's trying to block him. Can he catch him? He has Boots of Speed. He's dead. He's about to get one. And... Bim! Dude. Damn. What a mistake by Hitman. Instead of running with his Tauren Chieftain to the base, he decided to stay on the battlefield to provide Tauren's Chieftain aura for Bat Riders and Farseer, and that was a huge mistake as we see. That was a little greed. Farseer, he's almost level 6. Do you think he will go for ultimate ability Earthquake, or he will try to get his wolves on level 3? I would say that he will try to get his wolves on level 3, honestly, just to attack economy of Chumiko, annoy him a little, force him to defend his base with Griffin Riders. There are peons mining from the gold mine. So as we see, Hitman is slowly thinking about the next stage of the game. He would like to get his second base, but it's not that easy against water elementals, against flying Griffin Riders that can easily scout opponent gold mines. Okay, he's building more towers, so he is aware of plans, of Hitman's plans. Bat Riders flying around. Maybe they... Oh, Mountain King, can he get that Bat Rider? No. He has vision, he sees this one, and Griffin Riders kill. Nice. Kill that Bat Rider. Mountain King is a true hero of this game. Oh no, miss micro, and boom! Mountain King is a real hero of this game, guys. I have to say it. Hitman trying to get his second base. It's not that easy. Can he get it? Do you think? What do you think? He's losing more Bat Riders. 3 Bat Riders died just like that. Kamikaze ability used. So far only 1 unit died. Look, what a beautiful micro by Chumiko. Stomp, Chain Lightning. Can he heal that Griffin Rider? It gets healed by a Holy Light of Pali, but unfortunately only level 1. Ooh, Mountain King got blocked. Can he save him? Is there... Oh, he's dead. Is he dead? TP? He passed the TP. Jaina passed the TP to Mountain King and saved him that way. But there is a little problem right now. Hitman, he's about to get his second base. Chumiko needs to do something about that. If Hitman gets his second base, run for a minute, it will be too long. So there is a timer on Chumiko right now. He has to react quickly. He has to deal damage. What is his plan? What's his plan? Justify the meme. I think 1 Griffin died. Yep, 1 Griffin died. We see the icon, the grayed out icon that tells us that Griffin Rider died. And this base, this great hole will be ready in a second. I mean in a second, in 9 seconds. Wow. Pali almost level 3. I think that, yep, he'll let him get to level 3. Holy Light level 2 is amazing. Okay, 3 upgrades for Griffin Riders. Shadow Wolves trying to deal some damage to economy of Chumiko. That's not an easy game. Well, if we try to remember what happened in the beginning of the game, Hitman got so much damage in the beginning of the game, and he's still in it, he's still playing, and he's kinda getting to scenario where he can win this game, honestly. Like, he has second base, it's running, peons are mining, 47 against 39. He doesn't have TP.
Forces are under attack.
Clap. Peons are dying. Water Elemental scouts. First Bat Rider shows on the battlefield. Chain Lightning to start the battle, yep. Is he going to cast his Chain Lightning immediately? No, he's waiting for better position to get it. He needs to save that Great Hall. Chain Lightning hits Mountain King. Bat Riders are getting ready. One Bat Rider. No. He didn't get stunned, by the way. And now can he split his units? Wow, beautiful healing. Healing Scroll that saved some of the units. Chain Lightning, but he saved that Griffin Rider, which is crazy. Another Bat Rider. One more Chain Lightning, and he can kill so many units. Stun used by Torrent Chieftain. The Dire Wolves are going for Jaina. Is he dead? Is he dead? Can he save his Farsi? Mountain King gets stunned by Torrent Chieftain. Look at the HP of those units. Can this Bat Rider catch them? No, he's backing off. He knows that Dragon Riders can catch that Bat Rider in the shackles. So it's better to move back. Wow, so much damage. So much damage. 23 supply against 31. Bat Rider trying to connect. And he didn't kill a single. Oh my god, they both survived. Insane. That's... Oh, Chain Lightning killed that one. That was a beautiful Chain Lightning that bounced from that Water Elemental to other units. What a game. That's a good game. That's an impressive game. Very unusual game, unusual scenario. This is what we like the most, right? The thing that is the most exciting games are when we have a high-level games with unusual scenarios. Two Water Elementals trying to kill peons. Torrent Chieftain waiting for a perfect... Oh, he's waiting for a perfect stomp. Mountain King trying to put some pressure on that Farseer. 4 Bat Riders. Not much anti-air right now for Chumiko. He has that Water Elemental. Chain Lightning, Mountain King. He's so aggressive. He wants to hunt down that Farseer. Is it possible? Bat Riders. Can he kill it with Chain Lightning? Yes, he can. Okay. Trying to run. I mean, I think he can't kill him. There is not enough damage. Yep, not enough damage to kill Farseer. And he doesn't have mana to use another Stormbolt. Healing Potion. Beautiful. I think he could have tried to kill Mountain King, honestly. But I guess he got... Ah, no! He wants to... Okay, that is smart. He wants to save his Great Hall. Okay, that's fine. And also, I think there is Pally, so it's difficult to kill Mountain King because of Holy Light, right? So he just wanted to save his Great Hall, which is a good call. Trying to block Pally, force him to use Invul Potion. Mountain King still wants to hunt the Farseer. Gold Mine... Gold mines have collapsed for both players. Gold mines have collapsed.
A town is under siege.
Great Hall. There is no way he can save this Great Hall. 19 supply against 24. What is the plan of Hitman now? What's your plan, Hitman? How do you want to win this game? That's Sobi Mask. It saved so much gold for Hitman. I mean, guys, Hitman got destroyed in the early game. Like, he got destroyed. He lost every single barrel. His tech was delayed. And still, some way, somehow, he's in a position that this game is possible to win. Which is insane. It's crazy. Torrent Chieftain. He needs to protect Farseer. He's the most fragile point of Hitman's army right now. Trying to go for Farseer again. Look, blocking with wolves. He can't dive. He can't dive because of the arcane towers. Summon another water elemental. Trying to destroy Arcane Vault. One Kodo Beast. Chain Lightning. Where is the Chain Lightning? Don't you want to poke your opponent before the fight, Hitman? Yeah, poking now. Also, Farseer is getting poked by Stormbolt. Trying to run with Kodo Beast. Going for Jaina. Bolt against Kodo Beast. Kodo Beast, can he save the Kodo Beast? He's trying. Stomp, save. Yeah, that Stomp saves the Kodo Beast. But Griffin Rider, Dragonhawk Rider is trying to catch it. Yeah. Oh, Bat Rider killed the Dragonhawk. And now killing Water Elementals. Nice. Tauren Chieftain was fighting with Water Elementals against Jaina and her family. Peons, long distance mining gold. What a game. Guys, if you are wondering what is the real job of Chumiko, by the way, he's a cook. He's a real cook, I'm not joking, he's a cook. I think you can even check his Instagram. I unfortunately I don't remember his Instagram nickname, but I saw it once, and he's posting some images, I mean photos with his dishes. He's even recording some videos, if I'm not mistaken. That Griffin. Oh! How he survived that long? Okay, so we see that players are running around the map right now. Chimiko is trying to creep the red camp. Can he creep it though? Okay, Tauren Chieftain is starting to lame, look. So, the way how Hitman wants to win this game is by using his Shockwave and Earthquake. And what is more interesting is that Hitman went for Farsight ability. Look, he's using Farsight to scout if he can attack. Look, using Earthquake to destroy buildings. Tauren Chieftain used the invisibility potion to save himself. Farseer also has an invisibility potion. Tauren Chieftain waiting for the perfect moment to cast his Shockwave. He's trying to do his best to destroy the buildings right now. I think this is the win condition for Hitman now. Water Elemental is scouting, Farseer running around. Griffin Rider flying and checking gold mines. A Zeppelin with peasant inside. Whoa. Is he going to build somewhere one scout tower that won't be reached by Hitman because he doesn't have gold to make an air unit? That might be his plan. Yep. This is his plan, I think. Yep. Look, he's flying with the Zeppelin and trying to... Okay. Wolves trying to damage buildings. Look, he's flying the Zeppelin and trying to drop it somewhere. Wolves destroying buildings slowly. Oh, he dropped the peasant. Look, now he's trying to cut that tree and build a scout tower, I guess. That way, Hitman won't be able to finish the game by destroying buildings. Farsight reveals wolves attacking.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep. Can he build something? I think there is not enough space, so he's looking for another place. Look, yeah, there is not enough space, I think, for the scout tower. Farsight. Look, Farsi is coming in. Yeah, Earthquake. Tauren Chieftain. He needs to run. Chumiko is trying to catch him. Is that possible to get that Tauren Chieftain? He's a very fast guy. Pali bought dust. Look, look, he bought dust to counter the invisibility potion. Can he get Farseer now? Hitman, he do. Be careful, Hitman. Look, look, look. Okay. He used potion, but he has dust. Oh my god. Chumiko, 200 IQ, man. And he's dead. Oh my. What a perfect play by Chumiko. Maggie's Cold Eye, the Farsi level 6 has fallen. Oh god, now this Tauren Chieftain. Man, you have to do something. You have to do something.
A player's forces are under
Wolves
attack.
still trying to destroy. Look, only 5 buildings left. It's still winnable. But that Griffin Rider is following Tauren. Oh my. Like, Hitman can't get there without being unseen. Because, not seen, because Tauren Chieftain is followed by that Griffin Rider and it's over. What a game by Chumiko. What a perfect game. GG. Chumiko wins this game, guys. That was an amazing game. Like, look, he was even ready to build a scout tower on that little island. Oh, there's a camera here, look.
A player's forces
There's
are
a
under
camera here, okay. So, guys, that was a perfect game. A funny game to watch. If you enjoy this channel, please leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe if you want to see more videos in future, leave a subscribe. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a good day. See you. Bye bye. GG. Well played.